Now to Foothill High School, where we learn more about how the pandemic impacted students. Here's Christian.
Hello, I'm Christen Davis, and welcome to Foothill High School. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many schools like Foothill had to shut down and made the class of 2024 go completely online. Foothill's social worker, Megan Mengistu, helps shine a light on the long-term mental effects of the pandemic.
It's definitely looking a little different than it did that first year, but I think that the impacts are still the same with a lot of the mental health things that we see, such as anxiety and depression. COVID was really stressful and had a huge impact, and so that's not something that just easily goes away overnight or even over the course of a year. It takes a while to figure out and work around the things that have disrupted the learning. But again, the rate of depression and anxiety that we see is a continued concern.
According to Mental Health America, or the MHA, the rate of youth coping with severe major depression has increased from around 2 million in 2019 to around 2,500,000 in 2022. Seniors around the district feel distressed due to the fact that they lost a year of their high school experience to a pandemic. A common sentiment I've found is that many seniors still feel like they are in middle school. How do you think that pandemic and that year affected you mentally?
Mentally, sometimes I forget that I'm almost an adult. A lot of times I still feel like I'm a 14-year-old, which isn't really fun to do. So it definitely stunted. I'm not gonna say it stunted my maturity level too much, but it definitely messes with my brain sometimes. When I think about I'm graduating this year.
Mentally, I still feel like I'm in 8th grade. I still feel like I should not be a senior right now. It's crazy because now I'm driving and I'm almost an adult and I'm going to be graduating, and I still feel like I'm a child. I'm in 8th grade and I'm about to go to high school.
Not is all doom and gloom, however. Many kids feel like the pandemic made them stronger. The pandemic forced many students to adapt quickly, and now they work harder than ever before.
I think I'm a lot stronger, better. I'm focusing more on school now, trying to get better grades, for my future. I want to go to college, to study, engineering. So just trying to do that for now, and hopefully it'll get better soon.
COVID-19 pandemic had a massive impact on this year's senior class. Megan Mengistu left the class of 2024 with some words of advice to help them get through these final months of high school. What advice would you give to seniors to help them recover from the pandemic?
In some ways, my biggest motto has been, one class at a time, one moment at a time. It's the idea of, 60 seconds, 60 minutes, just one day at a time, truly. It really is about taking care of yourself and getting to know what your needs are and not holding yourself to a really high standard. If you're really struggling to make up your credits, if you're really struggling academically and you're able to get C's will still get you to that diploma. If the diploma is so far out of reach that maybe GED is your option, GED is better than nothing. So in that way, it's a little of taking care of yourself, adjusting your expectations, and then just giving yourself a chance, one class at a time, one homework assignment at a time.
If you are struggling with any kind of mental health issue, make sure to contact your school counselor or a trusted adult. This has been Christen Davis with the Vegas PBS Satellite Media Crew.
Thank you so much, Christian, for that important story.